Well, happy Monday. I hope this video finds you all well. Um, this month I wanted to go into some very specific topics that I think could help some of you. I may not touch everybody, but there's some things that I think could really help some of you. So um, we're going to go from what you'd consider probably the worst topics to the best topics. So we're going to start with death. I've been talking to a few other friends that manage all their finances like I do for my household. And we came to the realization that although we have other trusted advisors and people that help us, um, my wife really wouldn't know who those people are. So um, I've put together a letter to her, along with contacts, in business, because we have certain laws that we have to follow. Like if I were to die tomorrow, another broker has to take over very soon thereafter. So putting some of those things in place, passwords, for those of you that use LastPass, that's a great option. Bank accounts, just anything, like for us, payroll, like, how would she continue payroll? Just all that kind of stuff. So, I've created a letter to my wife, it should something, God forbid, happen. Not that I expect it, I'm healthy, everything's awesome, but I am also one that likes to be prepared. So, nothing would be worse than losing a significant other and then on top of that, having no idea what's going on. So, you might consider something like that to protect your loved ones. Second topic. Condo homeowners associations. So there's a growing trend with insurance prices rising that associations are increasing their deductibles on their policies, and that's all fine and keeps costs down for your HOA dues. But if there's actually a claim, let's say one of the buildings burned down in a condo, um, I'm hearing from my insurance agent that a lot of these HOAs are going to $25,000 plus deductibles. So you need to check with your insurance agent to make sure that if there was a gap like that, that you're not responsible for everything up to the 25,000 and then over to them. So look into that. I know I talked to my agent, on my personal rentals. I work with Mike Sheeler over at American Family. I've referred some of you over to him. He said I'm covered. So, those of you with him as well are probably covered as well. But for those of you, I would just actually, I'd say anybody, check on it. It's worthwhile to make sure that you're not left high and dry in a disaster. Next topic, a little lighter, but still not the best, is home warranties. So keep in mind, the way the software systems work, there's an expiration date. And so whenever we onboarded you or the last time you updated us that there was an expiration of your home warranty, that's when it is in our system. So if it goes beyond that expiration date and we don't get an update from you that you've renewed your home warranty, we're going to move forward with a traditional vendor. So if you are renewing your home warranty, which I think most people already know my opinion of them, then go ahead and let us know that you've done that so we can update the expiration date, and then there's no question about coverages and things like that. A little bit lighter of a topic, internet security. So our software has the ability, and some of you have already done this, which is awesome. I do this on every program that I can, and that's enabling two-factor authentication. That's where like you get a text message or phone call to your cell phone, some other device, so that you enter this special number and then your password, and then it's another level of security. As I've been shopping around for cyber breach security, most companies are going to require that anyway, and I think it's just a good practice anyway. We've been doing it for years. So for those of you that don't have that set up, please set that up. For those of you that are international, and I know there's quite a few of you, if you have international numbers, you can set up a country code, when you're doing that two-factor authentication. And as a reminder, you could set it up as a text or a call. So if one is easier to receive, then you could do that. Also, our software company, AppFolio, let us know that that would be re-authenticated every 30 days. So if you, set up your two-factor authentication to your cell phone, let's say, it wouldn't make you do it every time, but it would make you do it about every 30 days. A little lighter note, even more fun. a lot of you have been buying more property, and my hat's off to you. I am also looking for another property. So um, I just want to make sure that everybody's aware. We do help our investors buy more property. We do give them a break on management fees since they would be buying with us. Um, and we do have some owners that are selling as well. So we could possibly keep a tenant in place, when an owner's selling, and you have cash flow day one. With escrows open right now with those exact situations. So it does work, and luckily we know the property better than anybody and be able to tell you what's been going on there, what to expect. So that's wonderful. And lastly, um, we want to offer a referral program to our owners. So um, we'd love to offer 2 months management fees, and we'll let you decide how you want to spend those. Do you want to take those off your costs? Cool. Do you want to give one to your friend that you're referring and keep one yourself? Cool. You want to give them both to your friend because you think they're just the greatest thing in the world? Cool. Do it. But we'd like to offer that as a help and a bit of gratitude towards you for referring people over to us. So anyways, hope all is well. Short, sweet, but I think some really good information that some of you will work on this month. So any questions, you know how to reach me. Take care.